Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel. Ow! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is my first video. My name is Trini. You can call me Trin or Trini, whichever one feels better to you. But basically, in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'll be showing you how I went from this to this, and we are doing no foundation makeup, okay? This makeup is what I pretty much do anytime I'm applying makeup anywhere. This is a super easy, simple day to night look, and let's just get right into it. So the first thing that I wanted to do was make sure that I had all of my hair clipped back, and I'm using these duckbill clips from Kapazi. These were actually included in whatever I bought from them. I think it was a straightener. And then I'm going to take my E.L.F Glow Radiant Moisturizer, and I love this so much. It has a very nice consistency to it, and it also gives you, like it claims to, a very nice radiant glow. And that's because if you look closely, you can like kind of see little gold specks or flecks in in this product, and that is what really gives you that super radiant glow, as you guys can see. So after I had let that sit on my face for a while, I then went into my NYX Honeydew Me Up primer, and I actually really like this. This also has the little gold flecks in it. One thing about me, I love gold, so anything that's like gold or really pretty or whatever, I really just have to pick it up just because. But this is actually really good, so I like to use that with my ring fingers. As you can see, I'm just very gently applying this product underneath my eyes, and then whatever is left over, I will move down to my cheek area, and anywhere else that I know for sure I'm going to be applying makeup. Now, because I said this is a no foundation makeup routine, I don't want to like apply a whole bunch to my entire face because it's just not necessary. So I'm literally just applying it to my cheeks and the top of my forehead, as you guys can see, and then I let that get a little bit tacky before I move on to my color correcting stage. This is literally my favorite part of my makeup routine because this is the part that you really see the transformation. So I'm just applying my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade orange, I believe, and I'm just color correcting under my eyes, and I'm only using a little tiny bit on this Real Techniques crease brush, I think. Like I said, I'll have all of these products that I'm using listed down below for you guys, so don't worry about if I'm not saying the right thing. Just check the description box. But I'm just tapping very lightly. You don't want to drag the product or swipe it. You want to pat it into your skin. This is what gives you the maximum coverage without having to use a lot of product. So just keep that in mind throughout this entire video. That's pretty much the key, okay? So once you have fully blended out your color corrector, we can go ahead and move into concealing, and this is one of my favorite parts too. I'm using the E.L.F Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Walnut, and something about this consistency, the formula, whatever it is, like it glides on your skin like, I don't even know, it goes on your skin like butter, and it also melts into your skin so beautifully. I love this concealer so much. It's only like $5 or $6 too. Like, you cannot beat that, okay? I believe they compare this to Fenty Beauty concealers, if I'm not mistaken. But comment. So after I have applied my concealer, I'm taking that same creased brush and I'm going to dab off any of the excess orange on there, because you don't want to mix that into your concealer, sis. And then I'm bringing y'all closer so y'all can see what I'm doing. This part is very crucial because, like I said, this is no foundation, so this is pretty much the only quote-unquote makeup that I'm applying. So you really want to make sure that you get that nice blend. I am tapping, not swiping. You want to pat it in like so. That is how you get the most coverage, like I was saying. And like I said, I only applied it to the inner portion of my eye because when you get to the outer part, I don't want a lot of product buildup right there. So I want majority of the coverage on the inner part of my eye. and that's what I'm doing now. And then I'm also going to take my ring finger again and just blend that further into my nose so it's not a sharp line, but it also gives that reverse contour type of look, and that's what we're going for. You want to just apply the products in a way that you can get multiple uses out of. So as you can see, I'm applying my concealer in a way that makes my nose also look slightly contoured, so that way I don't necessarily have to contour. So then I'm going into my Black Radiance loose setting powder, and I'm taking I forget what this brush is called, but it's Real Techniques, and I'll list it down below. I'm just taking whatever product was on the top of the lid, and I'm just applying that under my eye. I don't want to apply a whole lot of powder because, I don't know, I just feel like the more powder, the more cakey and more flashback you get. So just be very light-handed. Okay, then I'm going into my Han Roseberry Multi-Stick. I'm using this on my upper cheek to snatch that area. That's just going to give you like an instant facelift. So I'm applying that basically where I would have applied my highlighter. And this trick I learned from a couple other YouTubers, and it's been pretty trendy on TikTok as well. And then I'm also applying a little bit on my nose. And if you want to be a bad bee, they say go ahead and take it up onto your forehead. So that's what I like to do as well, and it gives you a bronze, like super glowy look. So I'm going to use a flat top brush to basically blend that in with my concealer. I'm trying to like slow down and show you guys my actual movements with the brush. I'm basically like tapping and swiping, and I'm mostly doing this in a upward position to kind of keep the product where it is. You don't want to drag your face down because that's just going to make you look droopy, and we don't want that. So like you see me doing now, I'm just blending in an upwards position, and as you can see, it blends so smoothly into the concealer, and it gives you, like I said, a super like you just stepped off the islands type of glow. So as you can see, I'm just blending in that blush onto my nose, and then whatever product is left over, I like to take it and kind of contour the sides of my nose, and then take it up into the front of my brow bone, and this just blends in super seamlessly, and it's not harsh at all. And this is how it looks when you're all done. So moving into my Black Radiance Cream Contour Palette, I'm going to take that Sculpt shade and just take that right below where I put my blush. I try to really make sure those colors are blended together, and then whatever leftover product I have remaining on my brush, I will take that and further blend it into the nose area. So I'm taking this E.L.F Jelly highlighter, and a lot of these products are from E.L.F. I love E.L.F. And I'm taking it and mixing it with the highlighter shade in the same contour palette that I was just using, and this just gives me the perfect champagne golden color for my skin tone, and I absolutely love it. It gives me that super glowy but not sparkly type of highlight, and I'm just applying this everywhere where the light naturally hits my skin. I like to look really glowy, so you can do less, you can do more, however you like. And I'm also taking this into my inner corner a little bit, and yeah, that just kind of ties in the look for me. I can't not do this part, I don't know why, but I love it. So the next thing I'm going to do is take that same flat top brush that I was using for bronzer, and I'm just kind of like running whatever leftover product is on the brush onto my eyelids to kind of like cover up my veins, because I don't know, my skin on my eyelids are super thin and my veins pop through, and I kind of want to just like make it all look seamless right there. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm taking that same E.L.F Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Walnut to highlight my brow bone, and I'm kind of just using a small angled eyeliner brush to do this. And then after that, I'm taking my same flat top brush with the bronzer to blend that out and make it look less harsh. So pretty much once I finish with that, I'm going to take this NYX Lift and Snatch eyebrow pen, and I'm going to use that to just add a little bit more color to my beauty mark that's on my nose. And I like to do this just because I feel like the highlighter kind of like makes it look less there, but it's very much there. And then I'm using that same Black Radiance contour palette and taking the contour shade to basically line my lips. And I like to do this because I feel like when you use a contour shade that like works for your skin, it also makes sense as a lip liner for your lips. It just adds that depth and dimension to your lips and makes them look more full. Something else that I learned from TikTok is using your blush shade on your lips is actually kind of what you're supposed to do if you're going for a natural lip color. So I'm using that same Han multi-stick in the shade Roseberry to kind of blend out that contour shade more and make it look more like my natural lip color. And then after that, I'm going to take this NYX Lip Suede pencil. I'm not really sure the name of this pencil, but it will be listed down below. But basically, I'm just using this to further deepen that lip liner part of my lip. And yeah, that's how it looks. And then I'm also taking that same lip liner to run it on my lower lash line, and that basically is going to give me like a smoky eye without doing too much. Once I've applied the liner on my lower lash line, I kind of take that same angled eyeliner brush to create a winged liner look, and this also gives you a lifted, more like foxy, smoky eyeliner type of look. And I really like it because it's not like super harsh with the black eyeliner, but it still gives you the same dimension and the same lifted look. So that's what we're doing. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and take my E.L.F Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist and spray my Real Technique sponge. And I'm just going to lightly press the powder and concealer into my skin. And what this does is kind of melt those products together. But because this is a long-lasting setting spray, it is also going to act as a, it really just acts like you're baking your face almost, except for with setting spray, if that makes sense. I don't even know if that's like an accurate way to compare that, but that's basically what I'm doing. And pretty much the reason why I like to spray my sponge instead of spraying my face is because I feel like it gets even though this is a fine setting spray, and it really is, I like to use a sponge because I'm only wanting to apply this product in certain areas. And then after that, I'm going to take my NYX Dewy Finish setting spray and pretty much do the same thing I did with the E.L.F one, except for this one is dewy, so it's going to give me more of like a dewy skin look. Okay, so this also is what contributes to that like more skin like type of finish to me. I feel like when you do dewy skin, it just looks more, I don't know, especially if you already have, or if you don't have naturally oily skin, this will give you that glowy type of look. I'm taking my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm going to use that to bring out my little baby lashes because, girl, where them lashes at? But as soon as you put on this mascara, you can pretty much see my lashes. And I don't like to, I do like wearing false lashes, but I feel like with this type of look, it's just too much. So then I'm going into my E.L.F Lip Plumping Gloss. I forget the shade, but like I keep saying, all the names and links to anything that I can provide will be in the description box for you guys to check out. And I'm just taking one swipe of that color because it is pretty light, but I do want to blend it into my lip liner, and I also want to create that light center to my lips. And yeah, you guys, that's pretty much the end of this video. I'm going to go ahead and take my clips out so I can give you guys the final look. And here we have it, the no foundation, go to everyday natural glowy, you feel me, beat but not beat type of look. And this is that look, okay? I'm telling you, you can dress this look up or down. You can add a little bit of eyeshadow for a night look. You can do some graphic liner, which I actually did after this video. So if you haven't seen that video, it will be up in the cards and up on my channel, so you can go ahead and check it out. But yeah, this is the look. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna go ahead and take some flicks for the gram. Go ahead and follow me on there as well. I'll put my ad name up here so you guys can see and check out what I'm doing other than on YouTube because I don't have a community tab on here yet. But yeah, make sure y'all follow me, okay, because I'm not playing with y'all. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Make sure if you like the vibes, you subscribe, and if you like the video, like the video. Comment down below what other type of tutorials or makeup related videos you want to see. Also, I will have a tutorial on how I styled my hair in later clips. You can see that I definitely changed my hair up a little bit. And yeah, so that's pretty much the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you ladies make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Mwah.